Okay, so good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so glad to see you guys. I truly am. My Devo is called a bonus blessing. Yeah, and it's very fitting because it ties in the story of Christmas. So when Gabriel revealed the good news to Mary, and he appeared, the first thing he said is, don't be afraid. Because when you see the angel of the Lord, it seems like you would be, oh my goodness, I don't know about you, I haven't seen the angel of the Lord, but the angels were meant to also fight. And Gabriel, he was definitely meant to fight. So I believe that he came with a presence. So when Mary saw him, that's why the first thing he said was, don't be afraid. So he says, basically, good tidings or good news. To you, you are blessed among women because you are going to have a baby. And this baby is going to be a holy baby. Now, could you imagine getting that kind of news? I don't think I could. I would be like, holy what? I'm going to have what? Because she was a virgin. So I know this shocked her. And practically speaking, I know she was thinking about it, and I know she had to be a little confused. I know I would be a little disturbed, as to how this was going to happen. But even in her state, she got her emotions under control, and instead, she pushed for more news from God. What do you mean? Explain how this is going to happen to me. So sometimes we need to push and ask. There's nothing wrong with asking God for more. If God has told you to do something, there's nothing wrong with saying, okay, I will do it, but can you tell me more? Can you tell me the words to say? Can you tell me how to approach them? There is nothing wrong with seeking and asking God for more. And that's exactly what she did. And so as she pressed the angel for more information, she got more than what she bargained for, okay? So the angel revealed that she would not only conceive and give birth to a holy baby, but here was the bonus blessing. Then he tells her that your cousin Elizabeth is also with child. Now Elizabeth was very old and was considered barren. They thought they were never going to have a child. And so to be told that not only are you going to give birth to this holy baby, but the bonus blessing was your cousin is now pregnant with a baby, and she is also going to give birth. And she gave birth to John the Baptist, as we all know. So the bonus blessing in this was that she was going to bear a child. Now, the news, of course, about the miracle of Jesus was mind-blowing in itself. But there was something that they had never seen and that you will never see again is the Immaculate Conception. You will never, ever see this again. It was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And another thing I believe is a once-in-a-lifetime thing and only meant for Jesus is walking on the water. I don't believe you'll ever see another human being walk on the water. They have tried to replicate it. They have tried to duplicate it. They have tried to put glass underwater and try and make it look like people are walking on the water because people desire to have the same characteristics of God without being a child of God. And that cannot be. In order for you to exhibit the characteristics of God, you got to be of God. You got to be a child of God. So, God is a God of miracles and is able to do things far beyond our expectations, things that'll blow your mind. So I'm going to tell you a little story really quickly. When Ryan and I got married, we've been together for 23 years, got married, we've been married for 21. I'm trying to get it right. I know, right? Okay. Because it's usually the guy that forgets, but sometimes it's me. So we didn't have a lot of money, but we did get married in a little chapel. And after that, we went to eat dinner, and we were supposed to catch a flight. We didn't have a lot of money for a honeymoon, but we had one. So we went to Las Vegas. So we were running, and I'm talking about I'm in a full wedding dress, and we are running through the airport because we're about to miss the flight. Running and running, and here I am. I'm telling you, satin, white gown, running through the airport. I don't know if you could picture it, but I don't run, period. My husband will tell you, I don't run unless somebody's chasing me. So if you see me run, you need to be running because I don't do that. So I am sprinting through the airport trying to get to my gate, and Ryan's right behind me. Baby, I got you. We're going to make it. And so we did make it to the gate, but here was the bonus blessing. They said, well, the flight is full, so I'm going to bump you guys to first class. Bonus blessing. God is in the blessing business, but he's also in the bonus blessing. So whatever you are thinking or waiting on, I want to let you know that God has better. Think bigger because God is bigger. Expect more because God wants to give more. It is called the bonus blessing, and I love it because not only God wants to bless you if you're looking for a house, he wants to bless you with the best house. He wants to bless you more than you can ask or think. If you are waiting to conceive a child, God is going to give you the child that will be a blessing unto you, a blessing to your family. If you're waiting for a relationship to be reconciled, not only will the relationship be reconciled, but out of it will come blessing, whether it be grandchildren, whether it be a friendship, whatever it may be. God is in the bonus blessing business. And so I just wanted to leave you with that. God will not only meet your needs, but exceed it. I like to think of it as God will give you the sundae of your dreams, all the ice cream, all the toppings, and then he puts a cherry on top. The bonus blessing.